Christian Paul P. Jacinto, and today we will talk all about photosynthesis. So, photosynthesis is a process where plant, trees, algae, and some bacteria to make their own food and also produce the byproduct called oxygen. So, there are four raw materials of photosynthesis. Number one is the carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a gas released from our bodies, especially in human and animals, after respiration. Second, the water. Water is an important factor for photosynthesis because it helps us not only to restrain our body but also to help us be in good condition, especially in human, animals, and also for the plants. Third, chlorophyll. So chlorophyll is a green pigment. It's acts as a catalyst in a plant to absorb sunlight to its body. Number four, the sunlight. Sunlight is important for photosynthesis because of its intensity, duration, and quality. So now we will discuss all about the photosynthesis entirely. So photosynthesis, there are two ways of photosynthesis: the oxygenic photosynthesis and the anoxygenic photosynthesis. Oxygenic photosynthesis is just like this. So it produces oxygen, while the anoxygenic photosynthesis does not produce oxygen. So photosynthesis, it is the process for plant, trees, algae, and some bacteria. Example of this bacteria is the cyanobacteria that has similar process for photosynthesis as the plant. So their way is to absorb the light energy that produced by the sun, and also absorb the water from the soil, and also the carbon dioxide that we produce after respiration. So after that, the first process of photosynthesis is to make their own food, the sugar, for what we usually know, but we call it the glucose in science way. So the second process is the byproduct of the photosynthesis, the oxygen. So this is all we can talk all about. Photosynthesis is important for us people because if there is no photosynthesis, then how could we convert the carbon dioxide that we produce as humans and animals? Then what would happen to the earth? If there is no photosynthesis, then there is no plants. If there is no plants, animals, algae, and others that could use the photosynthetic process, then this world will become like a mud bowl. And it is not suitable for humans to live. But because of photosynthesis that we have and also discovered by the scientists, it helps us especially to know why it is important, not only in this world, but also for the other universe. So, photosynthesis. Number one. So, plants and trees are one of the most important factors of the world. Because almost all of the carbon dioxide that we release, especially now, as we can see in the Amazon. So, Amazon almost restored 1.5 billion carbon dioxide for the past years until now, as far as I know. So it is important because plants help us and also give us oxygen. And if there is no oxygen, then we, humans, animals, and other living organisms cannot live in this world. Number two, it also the primary source of energy, especially in the food in the energy pyramid, in the food pyramid, as you can see, or also in the food chain and also in the food web. As you can see, there is the energy level and also what we call the producer. It is the main primary source of energy because it is the only living factor that could make their own food. So now, as we can all know, it is better to plant trees and also plants and also the cyanobacteria that we know that could also make similar process as the photosynthesis of the plant. Then I can only say one thing to you all, and that is to protect and also to plant more trees. And if we do cutting, deforestation, then we must plant trees again so that we can sustain the oxygen that we, all humans in this world living, needed. That's all, thank you. Also for all the people that watching my video today, I hope you learn a lot about photosynthesis and why is it important for us in this world. That's all, thank you. My name is Kitchen Paul P. Jacinto.